How you doing, guys? I'm gonna do a real quick video on real quick demonstration on the tattoo stencil solution that I've created. I want you to show how easy it is to use and pretty much how well it works. All right, so let's get started. All right. First off, I kind of started a tattoo pigment company. It's called Steadfast Pigment Company. I haven't quite gotten into a bunch of social media with it. It's primarily, you can check out my Instagram page, Illustrated Gentleman, all one word. All right, on Instagram, and I've got pictures of the various pigments that I've created. And they've been really good. I like them. I've also got a big cartel, but only thing right now in the big cartel is the stencil solution. Now, this is dye-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and deodorant-free. No deodorant in this. All right, it's a gel, so it works really well. You don't have to worry about it being all slimy and stuff like that. Now, for cross-contamination purposes, and to avoid that, what I like to do is I like to put it actually on the dental bib on the work surface itself. That way, if you have to double dip, which in some cases you have to do for really large pieces, for the most part, this stuff a little bit goes a long way. All right, so we're gonna do this real quick, and we're gonna do it on my hand. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I got a little bit from a previous take. Go figure. All right, now here's how it works. All right, clean the surface just like you would anybody else. Anytime you're gonna tattoo somebody. All right. Get the area nice and clean. All right. Usually after the green soap, I take a little bit of rubbing alcohol on the spot. One, because it helps kind of remove the soap, but it also helps dry out the area, which means it removes any of latent oils or anything like that. All right, the hands are kind of hard to actually put a good stencil on. Good stencil that'll stay. All right, because it has tendency to the sweat glands kind of just make it all a pain in the butt. Now, to do this, it's really simple. Just get a little divot, not much. This is gel, so it'll stick to your gloves, no problem. All right, small amount. Rub it in like you would any other stencil solution. All right. Once you get it on there, let it get a smidge tacky. Once it's a smidge tacky, you simply place your stencil right on top of that, and then hold for, I want to say, for a good count of 10 to 15, depending on where. Trust me, it'll stick almost instantaneous. I just like going above and beyond. All right. Now, about that long. Once you remove it, you got a pretty decent stencil. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Even in about 5 seconds. Oh, now it's about 10, but less than a minute. I'm taking 91% isopropyl alcohol. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the vain attempt to remove this. All right. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to, kids. All right. You see how much is just on the rag? All I'm saying is that looks like a pair of eyeballs. Just saying. Anyway. So, green soap. Let's try it. Maybe it'll come off with green soap. I don't think so, but we'll go for it. Now, mind you, this is less than 30 seconds that I actually put the stencil on. And this is the bad part, is even after, it'll take me longer to get this stuff off. All right, I'm gonna go for the alcohol again. All right. You notice I'm working, trying to get it as fast as I can, because the longer it sits, the harder it is to actually come off. All right. All right. I've taken way longer than it would actually normally take. Well, no, I've taken it longer than you would if you tried any other stencil stuff. But here's the trick. Even after all that, I still have a damn good stencil to work with. All right. This is after only being on there for less than 30 seconds from the initial get-go. Come on. Really? All right. You can get this stuff. I've got a link. I'll put a link down below where you can get it. For a full 8 ounces, it's I think it's 20 bucks. I think I'm 20. But that's the only size I have right now. 8 ounces will last you a really long time because you do not need a lot of it. Like even in my own station, you know, I filled this maybe halfway up, and I've been working with it for the past 6 months. A little bit goes a long way. I mean, you really, that speaks for itself. All right. So if you're looking for a good quality stencil solution, and you don't want to worry about putting a deodorant, you don't want to worry about using something that smells or anything like that. You want something that's basically it's hyperallergenic. There's nothing in it that will react to anybody's skin. Go ahead and check it out. You're not going to regret it, I promise. Thanks for looking.